Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Phantom's Den. We're here with another reaction to VoicePlay, this time Superstition. I loved this song growing up, and I'm really excited to see what kind of arrangement they do with it. So without further ado, let's just jump right in. Oh, cool.
Very superstitious writings on the wall. Ooh. Very superstitious. Ladder's about to fall.
Real quick, I just want to point out that little breath that they took, that like catch breath to kind of draw the audience in. I love that. I love when groups take the time to kind of play around with the arrangement to see how they can draw their audience members in. That was a fantastic hook. I loved Ellie's little run, and I love the fact that they gave this guy a chance to breathe. His name's Omar Cardona. They're featuring him in this video. I loved what they just did with that, so that was great. Let's keep going.
13 months old baby broke the looking glass. When you believe in things that you don't understand, then you suffer. Superstition ain't the way. Hey, no. Very superstition.
Ooh, wow, that was really good. Oh my gosh, I loved the beatboxing line that they had in there. The bass line was really good too, nice and steady all the way throughout. I love the backing. It sounds, I don't know, again, because these are professional music videos that they're doing, so I'm sure there's probably some post-production put on these, but they do a great job balancing out the volume of the voices to allow whoever's being featured as their soloist at the time to kind of be on top doing whatever it is they want to do, but then in the back, they're really holding down those melodic and those harmonic lines that are allowing everything to move and to shift very comfortably. Like, this arrangement is really good so far. I'm liking it a lot.
Wash your face and hands.
Wash your face and hands.
Rid me of problem. All that you can.
Keep me in your daydreams. Keep me going strong. You don't wanna save me.
Ooh, wow. Ooh, I really like that. Oh, let's go back and just listen to that again. I love that chord. That was great. Hold on.
Keep me in your daydreams. Keep me going strong. You don't wanna
Ooh, that's
save
nice.
me. Sad is my song.
When you believe in things that you don't understand, and you suffer. Superstition.
Nice. Okay, yeah, so far in this, they're giving this guy Omar a lot of really fun licks and runs and trills to do throughout this. He is just playing with this arrangement. He's doing a fantastic job too. He has a wonderful center of pitch on everything that he is doing. Nothing feels like it's out of control or forced. It feels very relaxed, and he's just letting it all bounce. It's just bouncing on his vocal cords. He is not pushing any of the sound. He's not trying to force any of these runs. It's just coming naturally to him. And if you ever want to be able to sing like that too, it's actually not super difficult to be able to learn how to riff or to run. It's really just practicing through your scales and extending your vocal flexibility over time. It's like with exercise, the more you do it, the better you get at it. Like that with anything else or like any other part of singing. But a lot of people who like, they hear runs or riffs like that and feel like they can never match up to that. It's very possible. You just have to be willing to put the work in. But I love this so far. They're all playing off each other really well. They're adding this really fun pop style to this song. And it's just making it sound so just kind of, you're just vibing. Like, I'm just having a good time listening to it. It's so much fun. Let's keep going.
Ain't the way.
It's a spooky day and I'm on a mission. Got a master plan, some call it superstition. They laugh and joke about all of my decisions, but they gon' be wishing that they would've listened. It's the 13th, but it's all good. I done got my horseshoes and I knocked on wood. I done every superstitious thing that I could. And if it ain't enough, I even got my rabbit's foot. No black cats crossing in my path. Gotta swerve, get out the way so my luck ain't bad. Matter of fact, no broken mirrors and no shattered glass. Now I'm waiting for a sad 7 years to pass. Gotta be on the lookout for where I'm at. Don't walk under ladders, don't step on cracks. I know it seems a little crazy the way I react, but I be killing myself if my mama broke a back.
Damn!
Do you guess away? I'm very superstitious. The devil's on his way. Yeah. 13 months old baby. 13 months old baby. Broke the looking glass. Oh, 7 years of battle.
Yes! Oh my god, I love that. That was fantastic. Oh my gosh, just that belt was so clean. It was so forward and so bright. I love that so much. Oh my god. Oh, what even was that? Here, hold on. Let me go back and listen to that again really quick.
13 months old baby.
13-month-old baby! Oh god, that is such a money note right there. That is so much fun for tenors to sing because you can just if you just relax the backs of the tongue, relax the back of the tongue, and even a slight lift in the soft palate to allow for more space back there, and you just have that vocal release. Those are fun notes to sing. He just nailed that beautifully, and the runs that he did in between, that is just vocal flexing, but it is so good. And this next part right here, I'll here give this another listen.
Broke the looking glass. Oh, 7 years of battle.
Yes, oh, I love that in music. I love that in stuff like this. Like I know it's in the original song, but just watching them do it and adding the physicality to it, like the showmanship of it, and I just love that slow down the 7 years of bad luck. Like oh, it's so good. It's such a little thing. It's such a little technical thing, but like it adds to the performance. It makes it so much more than it could be. You know, I don't know. I guess I'm just fanboying a little bit over. I love stuff like this in acapella groups, but that section right there. I really like that.
The good things in your past. Ooh.
When you believe in things that you don't understand.
When you believe in things that you don't understand.
Believe in things that you don't understand, and you suffer. Superstition leads the way.
Okay, real quick, I want to point out I love that build that they just did because it showcased not only every vocal range, but it showcased a lot of different warmth in their vocal styles. So like for Jeff, obviously he's their bass, and he was singing in a very comfortable chest voice and just letting it just ride right on top of his vocal folds. Like it was very relaxed, very chill, no pressure, no effort being exerted really. And then you get over to Jay Nun, their baritone, and it's just living right there. It's still in the chest voice, but it's higher up. He's playing with the intonation a little bit. And then you have Ellie, who's jumping up in his tenor voice, and it sounds like he's mixing just a little bit, but it could still just be the top of his chest voice, and he just has great support and breath control there. But I just love the fact that like they're able, because it's an all male group, especially with their featured soloist, that they're able to showcase the different textures and different styles of the male voice altogether. And again, I know it's a cappella and you have all the different vocal types, obviously, but I love it when you're able to really comfortably break it down. And like you can hear it in the arrangement, you can hear it in their chords, but when they give a standout moment of building up a chord like that, where you have bass, baritone, tenor cleanly shown, and then they come back out all together and they just start laying back into the track and get vibing again. I love stuff like that. It is so good. Let's keep going. Oh, yes!
No, it ain't the way, no, no.
Nice. Oh my gosh, that was fantastic. I'm gonna give just the end of that a listen really quick. So I think I cut it off at a bad. What Ellie did, that mix that he just pulled off. Oh my gosh, I want to hear that again.
That you don't understand, and you suffer. Superstition leads the way.
Yes, that's great.
No, it ain't the way, no, no.
Oh my god, I love that. That little that decrescendo, and they crescendo right back into it. The ba, like oh god, because they do something like similar like that in Newsies, where like you tap on it real quick and then you draw back and then you explode back out. That's such a fun vocal trick to add in some layering and some depth to the performance. And then Ellie, his cool, he came in. That sounded like a very clean, supported mix. For me, that would be more like a skrelt for me. But that was really, really cool that he was able to mix in there and then use his falsetto to do that little run to add in some flair and some of his own style into that. But oh my gosh, that was just so cool. Hold on, let's see, is there anything else? Okay, so it's just the end tag. But oh my god, yeah, that was really, really good. They did a great job with that. I loved it so much. They were vibing. They did some really cool vocal licks in there. They had a great arrangement in the background. I loved I mean, they're all so great, but I loved how smooth the baritone and tenor lines were blending together. I love that the bass line, once again, yes, he's very consistent. He's very good at what he does. And same with the beatboxer. He does a fantastic job of playing around with the acoustics of trying, like, he matches his acoustics to the genre that they're in, and he'll even add in playful little licks and sound effects here and there to try and make it seem even more so of what they're doing. Like, they're going for, like, it's Superstition. They were going for like a spooky Halloweeny-ish vibe, and he was able to apply himself in a way that added into the atmosphere itself, which is what every good beatboxer should be able to do in these groups. And then yeah, the guy Omar that they had featured in this, he had fantastic vocal buoyancy and flexibility. He did a wonderful job being able to play around and make the melody his own while still retaining the signature sound that people like and love about this song. So I love this. This was a fantastic video. They did a great job. I'm really excited to react to more of their stuff and to see what else they have to offer in their catalog. So please like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell for notification. Link down below in the description for the original. Let me know what else of theirs you would like me to react to. And if not, let me know if there are other groups you would like me to see. All right? You guys have a great day.